Clash of Clans is one of the most famous games ever, has been engaging players for over 12 years, and still keeps shaping the world of gaming. More importantly, it now brings in the second most revenue for Supercell, with the developers promising to bring the game back to its former glory. However, many challenges still lie ahead. Today, I'll dive into topics that other creators don't talk about, exploring what's really happening in Clash of Clans right now, what recent moves could mean for its future, and how long the game can still survive. Will Clash of Clans rise to new heights, or are we heading toward a downfall like Clash Royales in the upcoming years? Let's jump right into it. There are few games that can proudly claim to have not only survived, but thrived for over a decade in the ever-changing gaming landscape. And Clash of Clans is one of them. Even 12 years after its release, it still ranks as the 20th highest earning game in 2024. While many titles eventually fade into obscurity, Clash of Clans has maintained a consistent presence and might even reclaim its former glory. But how does a game with such simple mechanics achieve this level of longevity and uniqueness? As new generations emerge and cutting-edge titles redefine the gaming landscape, a new era has taken shape. In this dynamic environment, how does Clash of Clans continue to secure its spot among the most frequented games? What drives its enduring appeal and outstanding success? And how long can it still go on for? First of all, we have to talk about time investment. In today's fast-paced world, many high-quality games demand significant active playtime to achieve progress, making it challenging for individuals with limited free time to engage fully. Recognizing this, Supercell shifted its focus from time-intensive games like Gunshine, a multi-platform MMORPG that struggled to maintain long-term player engagement, to more accessible mobile games that accommodate varied schedules. This strategy led to the development of Heyday, a farming simulator emphasizing long-term progression with flexible, delayed time events, allowing players to decide their in-game activities at their convenience. Building on Heyday's success, Supercell introduced Clash of Clans, initially named Project Magic. While incorporating similar flexible gameplay mechanics, Clash of Clans offered unique attacking, defending, and progression systems that no other games has showed before. Players could engage in quick attacks, schedule upgrades, and witness continuous village development, even during periods of inactivity. This design helped individuals unable to dedicate extensive time to gaming sessions, yet still seeking a sense of advancement and achievement. Shortly after its release, Clash of Clans quickly surpassed Heyday, cementing itself as one of the most popular mobile games of its time. Its success stemmed from a combination of innovative mechanics and accessible gameplay. The game's unique defenses, diverse troops, engaging upgrade system, and blend of RPG and farming elements created a compelling experience. What truly set Clash of Clans apart was its social aspect. Clans and global chat brought players together, making it a relaxed yet competitive game suitable for all ages. Whether it was a father and son, classmates, or co-workers, anyone could enjoy building and battling together. Even those with shorter attention spans found satisfaction in its near-constant progression, with reachable goals providing a great sense of accomplishment. Financially, the game's success was undeniable. Throughout 2015, Clash of Clans generated record-breaking revenue, proving its dominance in the mobile gaming industry. But how could Clash of Clans make so much money without any ads? The answer lies in in-game purchases. Unlike many mobile games that bombard players with ads to boost revenue, Supercell has taken a different approach. You won't find any annoying ads interrupting your gameplay. Instead, they make money through microtransactions. In all of their games, including Clash of Clans, you'll find offers that help you progress faster or enhance your experience. For example, the Gold Pass provides players with huge progress boosts for a small monthly fee, letting them speed up upgrades and enjoy the game more. There are also options to buy skins, decorations, sceneries, and even special resources or equipments in the shop. Every update brings something new for players to grind for, and these paid offers let them enjoy new content sooner. When a new town hall is released, for instance, many players are willing to spend extra money to upgrade quickly and strengthen their bases or attacks. All these small purchases add up over time, bringing in millions of dollars for Supercell. This steady revenue is essential for keeping the company running and providing regular updates to keep players interested. However, this monetization approach does come with a significant downside: pay to win. As more features are tied to progression, like the Gold or Event Pass in Clash of Clans or the Ranked Pass in Brawl Stars, players who don't spend money can start to fall behind, which can negatively affect the free-to-play experience. Take Clash Royale as an example. It was one of Supercell's most successful games, largely because of its unique player-versus-player battles and game style. However, as the game progressed, it became increasingly pay-to-win, with card levels becoming a key factor in success. In the beginning, it was tough to reach high levels, and players could only buy chests to gain an advantage, which meant spending a lot of money for even a slight advantage. This initially kept things balanced, as only a few players could reach the top levels, which wasn't a huge issue at first. But over time, as players progressed, Supercell began adding new levels, overpowered cards, and other features that could be easily accessed with money. This led to a widening gap between paying players and non-paying players, making it much harder for newcomers to catch up. Instead of addressing this issue, Supercell continued to release more pay-to-win elements, ultimately damaging the overall experience and leaving many players frustrated. Fortunately, Clash of Clans has managed to stay humble. Even though its free-to-play experience suffered a bit during the rise of Clash Royale, recent updates show that Supercell is working hard to restore balance. While some updates might be a bit controversial, the game still offers a fair experience for both free players and those who choose to boost their progress with money. Spending money won't make your attacks or defenses overwhelmingly stronger, but it can help you progress faster and enjoy new content ahead of time. Around 2021, when Clash Royale's popularity was fading due to pay-to-win additions, Clash of Clans managed to hold thanks to a renewed focus from the developers. Look at the recent mid-month events. We get cool additions like Anime Season and Mashup Madness, add cool twists without changing the game entirely, refreshing everyone's experience. New features like the equipment system, updated sceneries, and revamped siege, hero, troop, and defense mechanics and cool special challenges have all been introduced, yet the game still retains the classic elements that made it a hit in the first place. But even then, there are plenty of challenges that Supercell must overcome as they continue developing the game. Recently, they shifted to releasing new town halls more often, moving from every 1.5 years to almost every year. This faster pace means new features and updates are arriving sooner. At this rate, by 2030, we might see Town Hall 22, and by 2050, even Town Hall 42. Even now, Town Hall 17 can seem unbelievable to players who last experienced Town Hall 10 or 11. Imagine coming back after a break only to find 20 new Town Halls and a host of fresh additions. Over time, the original gameplay might fade as new features are being added, potentially diluting the classic charm that made Clash of Clans legendary. However, this kind of evolution is almost inevitable in a progression game. Supercell is aware of this and is working to introduce changes one at a time. For instance, it took 5 years to introduce a new hero, so we're unlikely to see an overwhelming number of heroes added soon. Supercell is also tackling practical issues like limited home base space by allowing defenses to merge, making them less but stronger units. They're also making efforts to help new players catch up faster by reducing the time and cost needed at lower town halls, giving more chance to newcomers or returning players. These adjustments aim to provide new or returning players a smoother path to higher town halls, enabling them to experience fresh updates and events more quickly. But balancing the game remains one of Supercell's biggest challenges. The equipment update in December 2023, for example, made it easier for lower town hall players to achieve 3-star victories with powerful equipment, troops, and heroes, diminishing the need for strategic planning. The frequent release of new equipment, roughly every 2 months, could also make it hard for new or returning players to keep up, given the high cost of acquiring these items. However, this issue is somewhat mitigated by the fact that players only need a few key pieces of equipment to remain effective, and equipment levels are less critical in non-competitive play. Despite these hurdles, Supercell's dedication and willingness to listen to the community remains strong. Their thoughtful approach to balancing and expanding the game shows their commitment to keeping Clash of Clans engaging for everyone. Supercell has clearly stated in recent podcasts and posts that they plan to revitalize Clash of Clans, ensuring its longevity with a steady stream of updates. Recent data indicates that the player base remains consistently active, and with more exciting updates on the horizon, the game has the potential to thrive once again. But until then, let's just keep enjoying the game and be thankful that it's still existing to this day.